Hello everyone, welcome to my video for top 5 ways to make passive income, only using your mobile device. In this video I'm going to mention 5 apps that you can download onto your smartphone and start earning income immediately, in as little as 5 minutes. So some people will ask, why is passive income important? Eventually we're all going to get too old to go to work and we're still going to need money. Now I'm not saying this one video is going to make you rich, but it is going to plant a seed to the importance of making money without actually having to be somewhere or actually having to do lots of work. Now, rental income, dividends from stocks, all these things do help people retire comfortably, and in some cases, pretty early too. Now, that's for another video, but in this video, we are going to be explaining the very bottom, anybody can do this with no money sort of thing. So to give you a little background about myself, I went to school for economics and I currently work in the finance industry. So I really have a passion for money and how it works and where it flows. I'm also really excited to share my thoughts on how to maximize your income without taking up your valuable time or money. For instance, if you were to go to work, most people need to commute. That's either driving or taking the bus. That means you have to pay either in gas, car repairs, car insurance, bus fare, whatever the case may be, plus your time to actually get to your job to then spend more time doing something to make you money. And then obviously there's a rinse and repeat. You have to make your way back. Now, a lot of people already hold down one job. Some people with 2 jobs, and they just don't have any more time in the day, which is completely understandable. If you have a family, if you go to full-time school, if you have a second job, whatever the case may be, this is not going to really allow you to retire early, per se. This is just one of many tools you can do to earn a little extra money within 5 minutes per day, and you don't really need a whole lot of money. You just need a smartphone, that's it. And most people have that, and most people have internet on their phone or at least at home. Realistically, most people spend 3.5 hours on their smartphone every day, and most times it's Facebook creeping or Instagram. Why not turn 5-10 minutes of that into just a little bit of flow? Just as a disclaimer, I don't own any of these apps, nor am I being compensated in any way by the respected owners to endorse or talk about these apps. This is just me strictly talking about it as a user. Now, I'm going to be going in no particular order, but I am going to be going in the most passive, I guess. Now, number 1, the app is called Slidejoy. Slidejoy is a very passive way to make money by having a slide lock on your phone. Now, you can slide right to unlock your phone or swipe left, and you can look at the article or whatever advertisement is up at the time. This takes literally no time at all to start earning rewards, and it's paid per day. You don't have to click on any ads in order to get that money. It's pretty much like this company is renting the front facing of your phone and paying you per day to do so. I believe it's about 10-15 cents a day, but this is very, very good long term because you have to do nothing. 0 time is invested per day, and they will pay you out in Amazon and PayPal. Number 2, Perk, Unlock, and Win. This is almost as passive as Slidejoy and very similar in the sense that it is a slide lock. However, it's dependent on how often you unlock your phone. You can win perk points, which is redeemable for gift cards, restaurants, movies, online, Amazon sort of thing, and of course PayPal. The other reward is tokens. Now, these tokens can be used to bid on small prizes, and also Perk has another line of ways to earn perk points, but this is definitely not as lucrative this way, only because you do need to play games, you do need to do this and that, but with the Perk Unlock Slide Lock, it really is a passive way to be able to earn points and tokens, and you can bid on the small items as well. Now, this is 0 time invested also, and you get paid out Amazon, PayPal, etc. Number 3, AppTrailer. Now, this is a very well-known app that allows you to watch videos on music, games, and also any other randomly posted video. If you like to binge watch on videos like I do, this is a great way to turn your money into time. Now, it's not as passive as the first 2 apps. you do have to actually watch some videos, but this is great if you play video games on a console and you have load screens that are longer, or if you watch a show that has commercials, or if you just like to have a little bit of noise in the background while you study. This is perfect. Now, these points do convert over into Perk points because Perk owns this app, which is also fantastic. The reason why that's great is because you can actually use more than one application to make you money. And if two applications have the same sort of prizes, that's double the amount you're pretty much getting. Well, more or less double the amount. This is a very fast way to earn Perk points and should be used with the Perk app as well. I have to stress that. This is a very fast way to generate those type of points. Number 4, LuckyCash. This is an easy way to make a decent amount of money per day with the fewest amount of minutes you have to invest. Now, there is a daily check-in that you will go on, you'll get points. You get a few free spins on a virtual wheel, which you can win more points. There's also a bonus for watching videos, which will give you, again, more points, and also, if you want to try out apps and games, again, more points. This is all around a decent daily app that you can use. It takes a little time to build up points, but it's a very reliable way to be able to get something per day in under 5 minutes. LuckyCash's rewards can be PayPal, Amazon, or Google Rewards. And finally, number 5, App-like. This is a very passive way to play games and get paid. The amount of time put in versus reward isn't the best, but the games offered are pretty damn decent. Now, I'm sure you've seen a few of these on YouTube ads and whatnot, but Age of Fire, Kings of Avalon, and The Walking Dead are all included in this. So they're pretty decent games, but no Clash of Clans. The cash out is also stupidly low at 50 cents, so the threshold of actually getting your money is pretty good, and you can cash out at any time, and even if you use the app for a few days, you can at least get a little bit of your money and uninstall the app. Not only did I really like the low threshold to be able to cash out, but I really liked how each notch in how much you cash out gets a little bit cheaper and your points stretch out a little bit further, but I always recommend cashing out sooner rather than later. Alright guys, that pretty much wraps everything up. I recommend using one or all of these apps, and it'll net you some cash in a couple of months. Now, you can use that money to celebrate the end of exams, or if you're a college student anyways, you can save for a new phone, or TV, or really anything. If you've liked this video, give us a thumbs up. And if there's any other subjects you'd like us to cover, please comment below. If you aren't subscribed, subscribe now. I'm coming out with more videos, so stay tuned.